Just going to briefly discuss tying materials onto hooks so you get a nice even base for your fly. We start the thread as we did previously. Remember that little trick? If you hold it, thread at an angle, it'll help you wind touching turns. Obviously when you get near the end, the bend of the hook, you have to angle your thread slightly so avoid the point. We're going to trim that off. We've still got a nice even bed. We've gone too far there. A nice even bed of thread here. But when you tie the materials, if you aren't careful, you're going to end up with a bump, which you don't want. And the first thing we do is we're going to tie in a bunch of tail materials, tail fibers, as you would on many different flies. Take the tail fibers. Try to make sure the tail fibers are long enough that they will reach. There's that pinch and loop. Too far in the bend. There we go. There's the tail fibers. Notice I'm leaving this long so that when I wrap the body back up, I'm going to get a nice even underbody. And the same thing with something thick like wire. We're going to tie in some wire ribbing here. Notice that I tie the wire in longer than I want. There, can you see it? So that when I come forward with the thread in touching turns and bind down those materials, I'll get a nice, smooth, even underbody. Certainly it's a bit fatter than it was, but it's still smooth and there's no ugly bump in it. And it's a giveaway for badly tied flies. They have a little bump here where people try to save materials and don't run them all the way along the hook shank. That's how you do it. It'll help your fly tying, it'll help you get neater finishes on your flies, and it's something that you should try to do on almost every fly that you tie. Get a nice, neat, smooth foundation.